months since you packed up your things, but I'm still reacting to the sound the doorbell rings. I bought the brand of coffee that you always used to like, and I still avoid the path where we used to ride our bike. They say that time moves forward and the old wounds start to close, but the emptiness inside me only grows and grows. I've deleted your number, I've put your pictures away, I've told all our mutual friends that I am doing okay. I put on a smile so nobody can see the absolute wreckage you left inside of me. But I'm still missing you when the daylight goes down, still looking for your car when I drive through this town, still reaching for your waist when I turn in my sleep, drowning in the secrets that I promised to keep. They call it moving on, but I don't know how to start when every single heartbeat feels like tearing me apart. Yeah, the world keeps spinning under skies of deeper blue, and I'm just standing still, still missing you. Tuesday at the grocery store, you were laughing with someone near the exit door. You look so healthy, you look so complete, while my entire world collapsed right at my feet. You didn't even notice that I walked down the aisle, forcing back the tears behind a broken fake smile. I've deleted your number, I've put your pictures away, I've told all our mutual friends that I am doing okay. I put on a smile so nobody can see the absolute wreckage you left inside of me. But I'm still missing you when the daylight goes down, keeps spinning under skies of deeper blue, and I'm still standing here, still missing you. Just a portrait of sorrow, just an echo in the dark, trying to build a fire from a cold dead spark. Everyone thinks I'm healed, everyone thinks it's true, but the truth is I'm still missing you. Your hand is on the doorknob, and your coat is on your back. Our love is running offline, slipping right off the track. I'm looking at your eyes, but you are looking at the floor, calculating steps that lead you straight out of my door. The car is idling outside, the engine's running low, and my whole world is waiting on your choice to stay or go. I know I made mistakes and left a lot of things unsaid. I know the words I threw around are screaming in your head, but before you step out into that cold, unforgiving rain, give me one single second just to mitigate the pain. Just give me one more chance to stay, one more reason to fight. Don't turn around and leave me in the middle of the night. We spent so many years building up this sacred ground. Don't let it all collapse without a single warning sound. If there is any love left hiding underneath your pride, please take your heavy hand off the doorknob and step back inside. I'm begging on my knees as the sky turns into gray. Just give us one more chance to stay. I see the suitcase sitting like a wall between our hearts, a heavy leather symbol of a love that's torn apart. I wanna pull you close and wash away the bitter past, and fix the fragile things we thought were built to always last. But you look so exhausted and you look so completely done, like you're ready to pack up and let the damage win this one. I know I made mistakes and left a lot of things unsaid. I know the words I threw around are screaming in your head, but before you step out into that cold, unforgiving rain, give me one single second just to mitigate the pain. Just step back inside. I'm screaming to the shadows as you start to walk away. Just give us one more chance to stay. The door clicks shut, the taillights start to gleam, and I am woken up from my very last dream. You didn't give me that one last chance to stay. I pull the water to my chin in a boiling hot bath, trying to wash away the ghost of your aftermath. The steam fills the room just like the fog in my mind, hiding the heavy wreckage that you left behind. But the water stays warm while my chest turns to ice, paying for loving you at a terrible price. I close my tired eyes just to catch my own breath, but the silence in here feels like a living death. Every corner of this house holds a wave of your face, and there's nowhere to run from this suffocating place. And I'm drowning in memories, sinking so deep, pulled under by the secrets that I promised to keep. Your laughter is the current that is dragging me down. In the sea of your absence, I am starting to drown. I'm gasping for air, but the waves keep on breaking over every single piece of this heart you were breaking. Yeah, the surface is right there, but I'm losing my grip, with the taste of your name still alive on my lips. I walk into the kitchen and I stare at the floor, remembering the layout of how we were before. Your coffee mug is sitting exactly where it stood, and I'd erase the mental images if I only could. But the past is a flood coming straight through the walls, sweeping me away every time the night falls. I close my tired eyes just to catch my own breath, but the silence in here feels like a living death. Every corner of this house holds a wave of your face, and there's nowhere to run from this suffocating place. And I'm drowning in memories, sinking so deep, pulled under by the secrets that I promised to keep. Your laughter is the current that is dragging me down. In the sea of your absence, I am starting to drown. I'm gasping for air, but the waves keep on breaking over every single piece of this heart you were breaking. Yeah, the surface is right there, but I'm losing my grip, with the taste of your name still alive on my lips. They say time is a life jacket, time keeps you afloat, but time just ripped the sails right off of my boat. I am pulling in water, I am going right under, stuck in the middle of our absolute thunder. Save me from the dark, or let me sink into the spark. Shadow is the current that is dragging me down. In the sea of your betrayal, I am going to drown. Screaming for help, but the waves keep on breaking over all the ruins that you left from the taking. Yeah, the surface is gone and I've lost all my grip, as the last of our history slips right off my lip. Just water in my lungs, just a heavy dark sea, an ocean of the person that you used to be. I'm letting go now, going under the blue, completely submerged in the memory of you. Hmm. The house is dead quiet as the night starts to break, and I'm finally tired of this permanent ache. I gather your letters from the top of the chest and put all the old expectations to rest. I don't feel the anger, I don't feel the blame, just a quiet surrender when I whisper your name. It's the end of the story we tried hard to write, the final eclipse of our flickering light. I'm opening up both the palms of my hands as our castle of dust turns back into sands. And it's the sound of letting go tonight. No screaming, no crying, no desperate fight, just a soft heavy sigh in the middle of the dark, the very last breath of a dying old spark. It's the turning of pages, the closing of doors, learning to walk on these hollowed out floors. The silence is heavy, but the static is clear. The sound of letting go is all I can hear. I take off the ring that I wore for 3 years. It doesn't feel bitter, it's not washed in tears. It makes a small click as it hits on the glass, a tiny reminder that everything passed. You're already sleeping 3 towns away, and I'm finally ready to let go of yesterday. It's the end of the story we tried hard to write, the final eclipse of our flickering light. I'm opening up both the palms of my hands as our castle of dust turns back into sands. And it's the sound of letting go tonight. No screaming, no crying, no desperate fight, just a soft heavy sigh in the middle of the dark, the very last breath of a dying old spark. It's the turning of pages, the closing of doors, learning to walk on these hollowed out floors. The silence is heavy, but the static is clear. The sound of letting go is all I can hear. It's the sound of a suitcase zipper closing tight. It's the hum of the highway in the early light. It's a heart finding rhythm after skipping a beat. It's the courage to finally stand on my feet. It hurts to release you, but it's time to be free from the ghost of the person you used to be. Yeah, it's the sound of letting go tonight, stepping right out of the dark to the light. No screaming, no crying, just peace in my mind, leaving the wreckage completely behind. It's the turning of pages, the opening of doors, no longer needing your feet on my floors. The silence is beautiful, the static is clear. The sound of letting go is all I can hear. Just a deep, steady breath, the release of the pain, the very first sunshine after the rain. Goodbye to the shadow, goodbye to the war. Listen close to the quiet, that's the sound of letting go. Your hand is on the doorknob and your coat is on your back. Our love is running offline, slipping right off the track. I'm looking at your eyes, but you are looking at the floor, calculating steps that lead you straight out of my door. The car's idling outside, the engine's running low, and my whole world is waiting on your choice to stay or go. I know I made mistakes and left a lot of things unsaid. I know the words I threw around are screaming in your head. But before you step out into that cold, unforgiving rain, give me one single second just to mitigate the pain. Just give me one more chance to stay, one more reason to fight. Don't turn around and leave me in the middle of the night. We spent so many years building up this sacred ground. Don't let it all collapse without a single warning sound. If there is any love left hiding underneath your pride, please take your heavy hand off the doorknob and step back inside. I'm begging on my knees as the sky turns into gray. Just give us one more chance to stay. I see the suitcase sitting like a wall between our hearts, a heavy leather symbol of a love that's torn apart. I wanna pull you close and wash away the bitter past and fix the fragile things we thought were built to always last. But you look so exhausted and you look so completely done, like you're ready to pack up and let the damage win this one. I know I made mistakes and left a lot of things unsaid. I know the words I threw around are screaming in your head. But before you step out into that cold, unforgiving rain, give me one single second just to mitigate the pain. Just give me one more chance to stay, one more reason to fight. Don't turn around and leave me in the middle of the night. We spent so many years building up this sacred ground. Don't let it all collapse without a single warning sound. If there is any love left hiding underneath your pride, please take your heavy hand off the doorknob and step back inside. I'm begging on my knees as the sky turns into gray. Just give us one more chance to stay. Don't tell me that it's over, don't tell me it's too late. Don't seal our entire future with the slamming of a gate. I can change, I can learn, I can heal every tear if you just leave your luggage on the floor right here. Don't walk away, please just stay. God, give me one more chance to stay, one more reason to fight. Don't leave me stranded, drowning in the darkness of the night. We spent so many years building up this sacred ground. Don't let it all collapse without a single warning sound. If there is any love left hiding underneath your pride, take your hand off the doorknob and step back inside. You scream into the shadows as you start to walk away. Just give us one more chance to stay. door clicks shut, the taillights start to gleam, and I am woken up from my very last dream. You didn't give me that one last chance to stay. Pull the water to my chin in a boiling hot bath, trying to wash away the ghost of your aftermath. The steam fills the room just like the fog in my mind, hiding the heavy wreckage that you left behind. But the water stays warm while my chest turns to ice, paying for loving you at a terrible price. Close my tired eyes just to catch my own breath, but the silence in here feels like a living death. Every corner of this house holds a wave of your face, and there's nowhere to run from this suffocating place. And I'm drowning in memories, sinking so deep, pulled under by the secrets that I promised to keep. Your laughter is the current that is dragging me down in the sea of your I'm starting to drown. I'm gasping for air, but the waves keep on breaking over every single piece of this heart you were breaking. Yeah, the surface is right there, but I'm losing my grip with the taste of your name still alive on my lip. I walk into the kitchen and I stare at the floor, remembering the layout of how we were before. Your coffee mug is sitting exactly where it stood, and I'd erase the mental images if I only could. But the past is a flood coming straight through the walls, sweeping me away every time the night falls. I close my tired eyes just to catch my own breath, but the silence in here feels like a living death. Every corner of this house holds a wave of your face, and there's nowhere to run from this suffocating place. And I'm drowning in memories, sinking so deep, pulled under by the secrets that I promised to keep. Your laughter is the current that is dragging me down in the sea of your absence. I'm starting to drown. I'm gasping for air, but the waves keep on breaking over every single piece of this heart you were breaking. Yeah, the surface is right there, but I'm losing my grip with the taste of your name still alive on my lip. They say time is a life jacket, time keeps you afloat, but time just ripped the sails right off of my boat. I am pulling in water, I am going right under, stuck in the middle of our absolute thunder. Save me from the dark, or let me sink into the spark. God, I'm drowning in memories, sinking too deep, pulled under by the promises you chose not to keep. Your shadow is the current that is dragging me down in the sea of your betrayal. I am going to drown. I'm screaming for help, but the waves keep on breaking over all the ruins that you left from the taking. Yeah, the surface is gone, and I've lost all my grip as the last of our history slips right off my lip. Just water in my lungs, just a heavy dark sea, an ocean of the person that you used to be. I'm letting go now, going under the blue, completely submerged in the memory of you. sitting right across from you at our kitchen bar. But it feels like you're standing on a distant cold star. You're looking at your plate, but you are miles away, ignoring all the heavy words we both need to say. The air is getting thin and the temperature drops. This is the exact moment where the universe stops. There's no dramatic screaming or slamming of the door, just an empty feeling pulling down through the floor. It's a slow, quiet bleeding that you can't even patch, as we watch our whole world turn to ash from a match. Oh, tell me, where does it go when love disappears? Does it dissolve in the ocean of 1,000 sad tears? Does it hide in the shadows? Does it float in the sky? Or does it just wither up and quietly die? We're two hollow people sharing one single space, with a stranger's expression on a familiar face. Yeah, the magic is gone. There's nothing more lonely than when love disappears. I remember the days when your touch was a flame and my heartbeat would jump when you whispered my name. Now your fingers brush mine and I feel absolutely nothing at all, just a cold, heavy winter beginning to fall. We didn't even fight, we didn't even try, we just let the fire burn out and go dry. There's no your whole world turned to ash from a match. Oh, tell me, where does it go when love disappears? Does it dissolve in the ocean of 1,000 sad tears? Does it hide in the shadows? Does it float in the sky? Or does it just wither up and quietly die? We're two hollow people sharing one single space, with a stranger's expression on a familiar face. Yeah, the magic is gone and the nightmare is clear. There is nothing more lonely than when love disappears. It didn't leave a warning, it didn't leave a trace, it just evaporated right out of its place. One day you were my everything, my anchor, my home. The next day I woke up completely alone. How can something so massive just vanish from sight, leaving nothing but dark in the middle of the God, tell me, where did it go when our love disappeared? It left us with the exact silence that we always feared. It's not hiding in shadows, it's not up in the sky, just starved in the dark, and we let it all die. Now we're two hollow strangers sharing one freezing space, wiping the memory of us right off of our face. Yeah, the magic is dead and the ending is here. Nothing cuts you as deep as when love disappears. Just an empty room, just a cold, vacant stare, reaching out my hand to find nothing is there. No anger, no tears, just the quiet echo of when love disappears. dead quiet as the night starts to break. And I'm finally tired of this permanent ache. I gather your letters from the top of the chest and put all the old expectations to rest. I don't feel the anger, I don't feel the blame, just a quiet surrender when I whisper your name. It's the end of the story we tried hard to write, the final eclipse of our flickering light. I'm opening up both the palms of my hands as our castle of dust turns back into sand. And it's the sound of letting go tonight. No screaming, no crying, no desperate fight, just a soft, heavy sigh in the middle of the dark. The very last breath of a dying old spark. It's the turning of pages, the closing of doors, learning to walk on these hollowed out floors. The silence is heavy, but the static is clear. The sound of letting go is all I can hear. I take off the ring that I wore for 3 years. It doesn't feel bitter, it's not washed in tears. It makes a small click as it hits on the glass, a tiny reminder that everything past. You're already sleeping 3 towns away, and I'm finally ready to let go of yesterday. It's the end of the story we tried hard to write, the final eclipse of our flickering light. I'm opening up both the palms of my hands as our castle of dust turns back into sand. And it's the sound of letting go tonight. No screaming, no crying, no desperate fight, just a soft, heavy sigh in the middle of the dark. The very last breath of a dying old spark. It's the turning of pages, the closing of doors, learning to walk on these hollowed out floors. The silence is heavy, but the static is clear. The sound of letting go is all I can hear. It's the sound of a suitcase zipper closing tight. It's the hum of the highway in the early light. It's a heart-finding rhythm after skipping a beat. It's the courage to finally stand on my feet. It hurts to release you, but it's time to be free from the ghost of the person you used to be. Yeah, it's the sound of letting go tonight. Stepping right out of the dark. first sunshine after the rain. Goodbye to the shadow, goodbye to the wall. Listen close to the quiet, that's the sound of letting go. I found the little notebook where you wrote down your vows. Underneath the branches of the old willow boughs, you swore that you would stay through the thick and the thin, that no matter what happened, you'd let my love win. But the ink is still clear while your presence is gone, and I'm reading these lines in the cold gray dawn. You spoke with such conviction, looking straight in my eyes. Now those beautiful words feel like heavy, dark lies. It's a fragile condition when the truth starts to bend, and you watch a forever turn into an end. And they're just forgotten promises, scattered in the dust. A broken down kingdom built on faded old trust. You said I'll never leave you, you said I'm always yours. Now I'm left here alone on these cold kitchen floors. Every single devotion that you whispered so sweet is just trash in the wind blowing down on the street. Yeah, you walked right away and you left me to bleed with a pocket of promises you no longer need. We made a quiet pact that we would see the whole world, watch the maps on the table slowly get unfurled. We promised we would grow old in a house by the sea. Now those plans are just ghosts sitting right next to me. It's the ease in your steps as you moved on so fast, like our sacred agreements belonged in the past. You spoke with such conviction, looking straight in my eyes. Now those beautiful words feel like heavy, dark lies. It's a fragile condition when the truth starts to bend, and you watch a forever turn into an end. And they're just forgotten promises, scattered in the dust. A broken down kingdom built on faded old trust. You said I'll never leave you, you said I'm always yours. Now I'm left here alone on these cold kitchen floors. Every single devotion that you whispered so sweet is just trash in the wind blowing down on the street. Yeah, you walked right away and you left me to bleed with a pocket of promises you no longer need. Did you cross out my name? Did you delete the files? Did you bury our history under thousands of miles? How do you sleep soundly at the end of the day when you threw every word that you gave me away? You broke every oath without breaking a sweat, leaving me with the vows that you chose to forget. Now they just shattered promises, burning in the dust. A ruined old kingdom that was built on false trust. You screamed I'll never leave you, you swore I'm always yours. Now I'm breaking to pieces on these cold kitchen floors. Every sacred devotion that you whispered so sweet is just crushed in the dirt right beneath your own feet. Yeah, you walked right away and you left me to bleed with a lifetime of promises you no longer need. Just an empty notebook, just a blank quiet page, a final curtain falling on a hollowed out stage. You forgot what you said, you forgot to be true, but I'm still trapped here, remembering you. The headlights cut open the dark of the driveway as you turned your wheels out, heading toward the highway. I stood on the porch in the biting cold air, with the wind pulling hard at the strings of despair. You didn't look back as you shifted the gear, leaving nothing but static and dust for me here. It only took minutes to undo our years, to wash away decades in a handful of tears. The clock on the dashboard was glowing so bright the moment my universe ran out of light. And the world didn't stop on the night you left. The sky didn't open in an act of theft. The stars stayed lined up in the midnight blue, like they didn't care I was bleeding for you. But inside my chest everything fell apart, the silent collapse of a wide open heart. Yeah, the earth kept on spinning, completely bereft, but time froze forever the night you left. I walked back inside and I locked up the deadbolt, still shaking all over from the weight of the jolt. Your house key was sitting right there on the mat, a cold piece of metal where our forever sat. The silence came rushing like a physical wave, turning this home into a hollowed out cave. It only took minutes to undo our years, to wash away decades in a handful of tears. The clock on the dashboard was glowing so bright the moment my universe ran out of light. And the world didn't stop on the night you left. The sky didn't open in an act of theft. The stars stayed lined up in the midnight blue, like they didn't care I was bleeding for you. But inside my chest everything fell apart, the silent collapse of a wide open heart. Yeah, the earth kept on spinning, completely bereft, but time froze forever the night you left. I can still hear the sound of the screen door slamming, I can still feel the frost on my windows jamming. 1,000 replays of your car driving small, until you were nothing but shadows on the wall. Why did you leave so easily? Why did you leave what was left of me? God, the world didn't stop on the night you left. The heavens just stared at this terrible theft. The stars kept on shining in the midnight blue, completely indifferent to me. Losing you, but inside my soul everything fell apart. The violent smash of a shattered up heart. Yeah, the earth kept on spinning, completely bereft, but my life ended the night you left. Just taillights fading away, just the start of the gray, a permanent winter that is here to stay. house is dead quiet. No warmth anymore, just the ghost of your footsteps walking out of my door.